when our species was created by God from them, perhaps. And there are midrashim that go along that seem to indicate this, that we're actually more closely related to these extraterrestrials, that these were colonists from Earth, perhaps, who escaped before this creation. There's discussion, of worlds being created and destroyed, and that as their world was being destroyed, kind of like Superman, being sent, by Jor-El and to another planet. As the Earth was being destroyed before this creation, according to the Soda Shmitos, which is a Kabbalistic concept that's controversial, but it's very common that there were creations before this creation, and creations and destructions, and that before we got to this point, these beings which are related to us biologically escaped this Earth and went to another planet, perhaps to Mars, perhaps to the moon, and then came back to Earth and bred with the human women, particularly with the daughters of Cain, and that's where the Nephilim come from. But again, why would they necessarily be reptilian? Well, again, are we reptiles? Birds, it's very easy to say that we're reptiles. We're not related to any extant reptiles that we have today, but there are extinct animals that share a common ancestry with reptiles, that are fellow synapsids like we are. There are therapsids and synapsids, and we are synapsids. We have the right, or did I get it backwards? I always get those two confused. But anyway, if you ever see, in the toy dinosaurs, there's a Dimetrodon. That's not a dinosaur. That is more closely related to us than any reptile that's alive today, and certainly to any dinosaur. And not that they're our ancestors, but that they come from a similar background. And so were there reptilian humanoids that existed before this creation that were from that? And again, they'd be so far removed from us. Again, it would take some kind of a miracle for us to breed with these beings. But these are ideas that are found in Kabbalistic texts that are interesting to discuss, to say the least. And so, what do we know about this? And where does this come from? Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comments. We'll see you later.